Naomi spotted wearing a neck brace following Jade Cargill's vicious attack. Jade Cargill unleashed a brutal assault on Naomi during WWE Elimination Chamber, Toronto, leaving her in a severe condition. Naomi was recently spotted wearing a neck brace, a clear reminder of the vicious attack. This incident comes months after Cargill herself was targeted by a mysterious assailant during an episode of WWE SmackDown last November. Welcome back, everyone, to the channel where we dive deep into the most shocking, jaw-dropping moments in WWE history. Today, we're breaking down one of the most talked-about storylines in recent memory, the brutal attack on Naomi by Jade Cargill at WWE Elimination Chamber, Toronto. This isn't just another wrestling feud. This is personal, this is intense, and it's got everyone asking one question. Why did Jade Cargill do it? Let's rewind and piece together everything we know so far. Following Cargill's attack, Naomi stepped in to replace her as Bianca Belair's new tag team partner. For months, the identity of Cargill's attacker remained unknown. However, a few weeks ago, Nick Aldis shared a video with Belair and Naomi that placed Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez at the scene of Cargill's attack. Despite Morgan and Rodriguez denying any involvement, tensions flared during the women's Elimination Chamber match. As soon as the match began, Cargill's music blared through the arena, drawing a massive reaction from the crowd. Morgan appeared visibly shaken and terrified. Cargill stormed into the ring and immediately turned her attention to Naomi, launching a ruthless attack that forced Naomi out of the match. From inside her pod, Bianca Belair watched in horror, desperately trying to intervene. Cargill showed no remorse, slamming the Elimination Chamber door into Naomi's head before walking away. The assault eliminated Naomi before she could even compete. On WWE Raw, Belair expressed guilt over the incident, but vowed to uncover the truth behind the attacks. Since the brutal assault, Naomi has remained silent. She recently made her first public appearance at the Queen of the Ring premiere in New York City, where she was seen wearing a neck brace, a stark reminder of the damage inflicted by Cargill. Naomi attends Queen of the Ring premiere with Jimmy Uso. The Queen of the Ring premiere in New York City saw WWE superstar Naomi in attendance alongside her husband, Jimmy Uso. Naomi's neck brace was a visible sign of the aftermath of Jade Cargill's devastating attack at WWE Elimination Chamber, Toronto. The incident continues to raise questions and tensions within the WWE universe as the storyline unfolds. Naomi spotted wearing a neck brace following Jade Cargill's vicious attack. What really happened that night in Toronto? Why did Jade Cargill turn on Naomi in such a brutal way? And what does this mean for the future of WWE's women's division? Stick around, because this story is far from over and the twists and turns will leave you speechless. It all started last November, when Jade Cargill, one of WWE's most dominant forces, was attacked by a mysterious assailant backstage on SmackDown. The incident left fans stunned and Cargill sidelined. For months, the identity of the attacker remained a mystery, and the WWE universe was left speculating. Who would dare target someone as powerful as Jade Cargill? And what was their motive? Enter Naomi. With Cargill out of action, Naomi stepped up to replace her as Bianca Belair's tag team partner. The two quickly became a formidable duo, but behind the scenes, tensions were brewing. Rumors began to swirl that Naomi might have known more about Cargill's attack than she let on. But without proof, it was all just speculation, until a few weeks ago. Nick Aldis dropped a bombshell when he shared a video with Bianca Belair and Naomi. The footage revealed that Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were present at the scene of Cargill's attack. While Morgan and Rodriguez denied any involvement, the revelation sent shockwaves through the WWE locker room. Was this the key to uncovering the truth? Or was it just another piece of a much larger puzzle? Fast forward to WWE Elimination Chamber, Toronto. The Women's Elimination Chamber match was underway, and the stakes were higher than ever. But just as the bell rang, something unexpected happened. Jade Cargill's music hit, and the crowd erupted. Liv Morgan, who was in the match, looked visibly shaken, almost as if she knew something was about to go down. And then it happened. Jade Cargill stormed into the ring, and instead of going after Liv Morgan or Raquel Rodriguez, she turned her attention to Naomi. What followed was one of the most brutal attacks we've seen in recent WWE history. Cargill showed no mercy, slamming the Elimination Chamber door into Naomi's skull and leaving her lifeless in the ring. From inside her pod, Bianca Belair watched in horror, unable to do anything to stop it. The attack was so vicious that Naomi was eliminated from the match before it even began. On WWE Raw, Bianca Belair opened up about the attack, admitting she felt guilty for not being able to protect Naomi. But she also made it clear that she wasn't giving up. Belair vowed to find out the truth behind Cargill's actions and bring justice to Naomi. But here's the thing, Jade Cargill isn't one to act without reason. So what was her motive? Was this about revenge? Or was there something deeper going on? Since the attack, Naomi has remained silent. But she recently made her first public appearance at the Queen of the Ring premiere in New York City, and fans couldn't help but notice the neck brace she was wearing. It was a stark reminder of the damage inflicted by Cargill and a clear sign that Naomi is still recovering from the brutal assault. But here's what's really interesting. Naomi wasn't alone. She was accompanied by her husband, Jimmy USO, who has been by her side through it all. The question is, will Jimmy USO get involved in this feud? And if he does, how will that change the dynamics of this already explosive storyline? Let's break this down. Jade Cargill's attack on Naomi wasn't just a random act of violence. This was calculated, deliberate, and meant to send a message. But what message was she trying to send? Was this about reclaiming her spot in the tag team division? Was it about revenge for the attack she suffered last November? Or was this about something bigger, something that could reshape the entire women's division? One thing's for sure, this feud is far from over, and the fallout could have major implications for everyone involved. And let's not forget about Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. They were at the scene of Cargill's attack, and while they've denied any involvement, their presence alone raises questions. Are they innocent bystanders? Or is there more to their story? With tensions running high, it's only a matter of time before they're pulled into this feud, whether they like it or not. So, where do we go from here? Will Naomi seek revenge on Jade Cargill once she's healed? Will Bianca Belair uncover the truth behind the attacks? And what role will Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez play in all of this? One thing's for certain, this storyline has all the makings of a WWE classic. It's personal, it's intense, and it's got everyone talking. But the biggest question of all is this: who will come out on top? Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of WWE's most explosive storylines, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, what do you think Jade Cargill's endgame is? Is this about revenge, or is there something bigger at play? Until next time, stay tuned, because in the world of WWE, anything can happen.